Why do bats have such a bad reputation? Are bats nature's supervillains or superheroes? Since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, bats are being blamed for its origin. There have been several other outbreaks of Nipah, Ebola, SARS and MERS linked to transmission of viruses from bat to other animals. Many other animals are also known to be reservoirs for human diseases. Rodents carry the plague, pigs transmit influenza, and birds transport the West Nile virus. So why do bats have such negative reputation among public? Bats are named as bloodsuckers and disease carriers. They have been associated with vampires and horror stories, and there is a tendency to connect them to bad things, which causes fear and misunderstanding towards these flying creatures. There are billions of bats and more than 1400 different species living on every continent except Antarctica. They live in urban and natural areas, and there is no denying that they all have the potential to carry viruses. Bats are also mammals, and this relatedness to humans makes them more likely to be hosts of diseases which can be transmitted to humans than birds and reptiles. Bats have sort of co-evolved with these viruses and do not cause any harm to them. The problem arises when the viruses jump to new species, and it's human activity that makes that likely to happen. Disturbing hibernating bats causes abnormal arousal and stress, which could lead to the spread of new diseases. The increasing number of spillover events of bat viruses, coronaviruses in particular, is believed to be due to climate change, increased urbanization pressure from humans, wildlife trade and animal markets. In wildlife markets like the one in Wuhan in China, animals that would rarely mix in nature come together. A bat in a cage could be stacked over a civet or a pangolin. And those animals are then mixed with humans. For example, butchers handling animals without gloves. It's our increasing interference with these wild creatures that's at the root of the problem. We destroy natural habitats at a frenetic speed. We kill threatened species, which in turn change the entire food chains. We pollute the air, the water, and the soil. We cut trees and grasslands to build roads. It is expected that new pathogens that were previously locked away in nature will come in contact with people and spread fast as people move around the world, giving viruses an opportunity to jump ship. Bats are an integral part of the complex natural webs that keep ecosystems healthy. Despite all the negative press bats receive, they make positive contributions to the environment and to our lives. The majority of bat species feed on insects, helping protect crops from infestations. They pollinate plants in the tropics such as durian fruits, eucalyptus, and agave, a base ingredient of tequila. They also disperse the seeds of trees found in rainforests, helping in the fight against climate change, and fertilize plants with their wastes. Bats have also been used in scientific research to understand adaptive evolution and how ecosystems function. They have also been used in studies on aging, cancer, immunity, and biometric engineering. And most importantly, bats might actually help to provide the solution for COVID-19 and other viruses. Bats do not get sick from many viruses that might kill humans, and research on how bats achieve this could hold the key to help us fight this and future outbreaks. Therefore, should we blame the spillovers caused not by the animals themselves but by human action and the way we interact with the natural environment? Thanks for watching, and we'll appreciate your subscription.